Hello everyone. Okay, so in this series we are going to learn React by building a to-do app. Now this course isn't going to be starting from absolute basics. So what I mean by that is we're not going to spend time understanding how JSX works or how React Create element works. If you haven't worked with React and you are completely new to the React, I would highly suggest that you go through the tutorial on React itself. And when you go through this tutorial, you'll have a pretty good understanding of how everything works. Okay. However, saying that, what we will be doing is that we will build a fully functional to-do app, and we aren't going to be building sort of like HTML, CSS, or the backend API for it, because that's not the focus of this course. The focus is that we build a functional to-do app using some of these open source technologies or templates, and we entirely focus on how React works, how props are being passed, what state management means, what actions are, what is meant by reduces, thunks, redux, and then finally we will get to do some testing. So these are going to be our sort of goals for this app. Okay. Now I've already sort of gone ahead and created a GitHub repository for you, and by the way, I'll be linking all this in the description down below, so do refer to that. I've created this sort of a starting point for us, so it's basically, you know, very much the same thing as you will get out of box when you run the create react app command, right? The only thing that I've done is that I've brought in the HTML and CSS and basically just copied that over here so that we have a starting point. So if you look at the app.js, it's just basically all the HTML that we need, and the whole CSS for this project is in the app.css. Okay. Another thing you would notice is that we've got this components folder. So all our components are going to go into that folder. Okay, so that's basically the setup. We have a starting point for us. So let's start getting into React.